Daniel Carter, a young man with a sprinter's heart, chased his dreams with unwavering passion. Every stride on the track was a testament to his dedication. He yearned to bring home the gold, to stand on the podium as a symbol of speed and perseverance. His eyes held the fire of ambition, his heart the rhythm of a champion. Daniel trained relentlessly, pushing his limits, honing his skills. He dreamt of representing India at the world's biggest sporting stage. His coaches saw the spark in him, the unwavering commitment of a future star. He was destined for greatness, they all agreed. But fate, as we know, often has other plans. For Daniel, a life-altering event was lurking around the corner, waiting to test his mettle in ways he could never have imagined. One fateful evening, the screech of tyres shattered the silence. A blinding flash of light followed by the deafening sound of metal colliding with metal. Daniel's world turned upside down. The promising athlete was involved in a horrific car accident. The impact left him with multiple fractures and a shattered spirit. His once powerful legs lay still, unresponsive to his commands. The dreams he had so carefully nurtured seemed to slip away like sand through his fingers. Confined to a hospital bed, Daniel wrestled with a cocktail of emotions. Anger, frustration, and a deep sense of unfairness gnawed at him. The finish line of his dreams felt miles away, lost in a fog of pain and despair. His mother, a pillar of strength in this storm, refused to let him drown in despair. She sat by his bedside, her hand gently holding his, her eyes reflecting an unwavering belief in her son. Her words, laced with love and steely determination, pierced through his despair. "Daniel," she said, her voice soft yet firm, "this accident may have broken your body, but it hasn't touched your spirit. You are still a fighter. You still have that fire within you. Don't let this defeat you. Rise above it." Her words were a lifeline, a beacon of hope in his sea of despair. They ignited a spark within him, a flicker of the old fighting spirit. His mother's unwavering faith in him was the catalyst he needed. He realized that giving up was not an option. The journey back was arduous, filled with moments of doubt and pain. It was a test of endurance, a testament to the indomitable human spirit, pushing the limits of what one can endure. Daniel embraced the challenge head-on, drawing strength from his mother's encouraging words and the unwavering support of his loved ones, who stood by him through every trial. He refused to let his circumstances define him, choosing instead to rise above them with a fierce determination. Months of grueling physiotherapy followed, each session more challenging than the last, but he faced them all with unwavering resolve. Each movement was a battle won, every small step forward a victory celebrated, no matter how insignificant it seemed. The pain was a constant companion, a reminder of the accident, but also a testament to his resilience and unyielding spirit. His body, once his weapon of choice, was now a battlefield, each scar a story of his struggle and perseverance. But he was determined to win back his life, to prove to himself and to the world that he was not defined by his limitations but by his will to overcome them. He discovered a new strength within himself, a strength born of adversity and nurtured by his relentless spirit. He learned to adapt, to find new ways to move, to push his body to its new limits, redefining what was possible for him. The athlete in him, though battered, was far from broken. His journey was a testament to the power of the human spirit, a story of resilience and triumph. The familiar smell of the track, the feel of the wind against his face, the sound of his feet hitting the ground. It was exhilarating. It was different this time, the sensation alien yet familiar. He was back, but not as the same Daniel. This time, he was stronger, more determined, a warrior who had stared down adversity and refused to blink. His prosthetic leg became an extension of himself, a symbol of his resilience. He trained with a ferocity that surprised even his coaches. He was no longer just chasing medals, he was chasing something more profound, a testament to the power of the human spirit. His return to the track was not just a personal victory, but a symbol of hope for others. He embraced this role, becoming a beacon of inspiration. The National Paralympic Trials, a stage where dreams are both tested and realized, a culmination of years of relentless hard work, unwavering dedication, and a spirit that refused to be broken. These athletes have pushed their limits, day in and day out, to reach this moment. As Daniel stood on the starting line, the weight of expectations rested lightly on his shoulders. He had trained for this, visualized this moment countless times. He was not just competing against other athletes, he was competing against his past, against the doubts that had plagued him. Every challenge he had faced, every obstacle he had overcome, had led him to this point. The starting pistol fired, and he was off, a blur of motion and determination. His muscles moved in perfect harmony, each stride a powerful statement of his will. Each stride was a testament to his resilience, a celebration of the human spirit's ability to overcome. The track beneath him seemed to disappear as he focused solely on his goal. The crowd roared, their cheers a symphony of encouragement. Their energy fueled him, pushing him to go faster, to dig deeper. He crossed the finish line, his chest heaving, sweat dripping from his brow, a triumphant smile lighting up his face. He had done it. He had conquered his fears and doubts. He had qualified for the Paralympics, proving to the world that with enough willpower, anything is possible. His journey was a beacon of hope and inspiration for all. The roar of the crowd at the Paralympics was deafening, a symphony of cheers and applause that echoed through the stadium, but it was nothing compared to the roar within Daniel's heart, a fire that burned brighter with every challenge he faced. He had proven to the world that setbacks are not the end, but rather stepping stones to greater achievements, but merely detours on the road to greatness, paths that test our resolve and shape our character. He stood on the podium, a symbol of unyielding human spirit, a testament to perseverance and dedication. His journey from the depths of despair to the pinnacle of athletic achievement was an inspiration to millions, a beacon of hope for those who face their own battles. He had shown the world that the human spirit, when tested, can rise above any obstacle, much like gold, is purified and strengthened in the fires of adversity, becoming more resilient and valuable. Daniel Carter, the boy who once dreamt of Olympic glory, who faced countless hurdles and setbacks, had achieved something far greater, a victory that transcended medals and accolades. He had become a symbol of hope, a living proof that dreams can be realized with unwavering determination, a testament to the indomitable human spirit, shining brightly for all to see. His victory was not just his own, it was a collective triumph. It belonged to everyone who had ever dared to dream, to those who believed in the power of perseverance. His story reminded us that within each of us lies a reservoir of strength, waiting to be tapped, a potential that can be unlocked with courage and effort. The triumph of the human spirit, as exemplified by Daniel, was a sight to behold, a narrative of resilience and victory, proving that even in the face of adversity, we can find the strength to overcome, proving that even in the face of adversity, we have the power to rise from the ashes and soar, to reach heights we never thought possible. We have the power to rise from the ashes and soar, to transform our struggles into triumphs, and to inspire others along the way.